y'all real quick. Y'all look dumb as hell. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy T2 Enoxy, but shh. Don't tell nobody. Look, check this out. As you guys can see by the title of the video, thumbnail, yes, we are back on Enforce. But the title of the video that we are reacting to from Enforce is talking about idiot cops who finally met the wrong person. So we're ready to see what Enforce got for us this morning. I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and like and subscribe and turn my post notifications. I really appreciate if you guys do so. You know what I'm saying? We're about to hit 800 subscribers already. Less than a week. We just hit 700 subscribers 3 days ago. Like, y'all doing it up. I ain't gonna lie. I really love y'all. Y'all in my heart. Y'all in my soul. I bond with never fold. Y'all know that shit. No bullshit. But listen, we're gonna go ahead and say our blessings. I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and bow y'all heads. Follow along. I really appreciate if you guys do so. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this prayer. Thank you, God, for this wood. Bless it and purifiers. In Jesus' name we pray. We smoke. Let's go and get started with this video, man. Hey, I really love y'all, bro. Like, no cap. Y'all see me. I see the consent out of Noxy, bro. I posted 5 videos or 4 videos in one day. Who the fuck I think I am?
What is the hallmark of a corrupt cop? It is the audacity to abuse their power right on camera without any fear of consequences.
Yeah.
But what happens when they meet their match? Here are 4 times when corrupt cops were caught abusing their power.
Okay.
Hello, sir. You got your driver's license insurance on you?
Yeah, it's in my pocket.
Sure, go ahead. Y'all doing all right today?
Yeah. Well, my insurance card's on my phone.
Sure, that's fine. Go ahead. Who's your insurance with?
Progressive.
Progressive? Okay. All right.
Pretty sure about that.
I thought that was the only insurance company is Progressive. That's what I got.
Should say April 28, 2023.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I see that. All right, well, look, the reason I'm stopping today, Mr. Alexander, is you're going a little fast. Window tint's a little too dark, okay? The speed limit's 45. I'm doing 45, and you came by me. All right, you are obviously faster than me, about 10 miles over to be in fact. So, also, your window tint's too dark. Where are you headed to today?
I'm just going. Why?
Huh?
Why do you want to know?
Just conversation, just asking where you're going.
McGee.
Huh?
McGee.
McGee? Okay, you coming from Madison? Is that where y'all live, up in Madison?
That's too many questions, bro.
Somebody else come over here. What's that now?
I'm making sure, like, I live in Ridgeland.
You live in Ridgeland? Okay.
So,
Okay. All right, sure. Well, just sit tight for me, okay?
This officer stopped a man, later identified as Ian Alexander, for speeding past him.
Okay.
His analysis was based on an educated guess and no actual speed detector. This isn't unusual, but what is unusual is how long this routine traffic stop eventually takes.
Mr. Alexander, will you step back here and talk to me, please?
I guess I can.
Yeah, please, if you don't mind. You're not under arrest or anything. I just want to talk to you.
Okay,
You really don't want to get that car.
I got a concealed carry permit.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Do you have it on you? Do you have the firearm on you?
Yeah, it's in
Just
my
don't-
waistband. On
Okay.
the
Just don't do me a favor. Don't reach for it. That's all I ask. Just keep your hands up there, okay?
He got a bad female in the car, too.
All right. So I understand it's a traffic stop. Not everybody gets stopped every day, and this can be a little uncomforting for people. I get that. Okay. My concern is that you are about to suck all the oxygen out of the air right now because you're breathing so heavy.
What?
All right. You're so nervous. So why would you be extremely or overly nervous with me for a simple traffic stop?
After stopping a man and accusing him of speeding, this officer then asks why the man is breathing heavily. Even those who are used to law enforcement may still get nervous when they come under such scrutiny.
Right.
Yet, this officer thought it was a sign of something sinister that Alexander was nervous.
I'm gonna say this. I ain't even pause it. Hey, I ain't even gonna pause it like that, Chad. Y'all already know that shit. But I do just want to say this shit. My man work at Circle K. This thing is a manager, bro. Like, he probably just got off work or about to go to work, and you ruining his day. He probably didn't want to go to work today, and you making him even more mad. And then you talking about why he's so overly nervous. What are you talking about? I can't be nervous? It's a crime to be nervous? Like, I never heard of that. So I'm suspicious of being nervous. I might be traumatized by police. Like, no cap. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You sound mad dumb.
Because I was talking and I was busy, but I didn't know I was speeding.
Okay.
So I wasn't really sure why I was getting pulled over.
Right.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested before or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay. You mind if I ask what for? You can't get in trouble for telling me. I'm
I
just
can't
curious.
remember. I mean, I had DUI 20 years ago.
DUI 20 years?
Probably
Okay.
about it.
Okay. All right. When's the last time you were arrested? Do you remember that?
No, it's been probably 20 years.
Right.
20 years?
Probably about
Anything
1999.
Anything narcotics related at all?
No.
Or do you wear glasses or contacts?
Contacts.
Okay. All right. Are those colored contacts, or are your eyes always that kind of grayish, glassy,
I
a little
got
bit glassy?
green eyes or whatever.
Green eyes? Okay. Are you under the influence of any narcotics or alcohol today?
No, sir.
We on an ad. Boy, like, nigga, you trying to find everything in your power just to figure out if he's really under the influence, intoxicated and all that other shit. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro, you kind of pissing me off.
Right. So your pupils are like pinpoint, and that's why I asked. So,
I mean,
have you taken
there's
any
a couple
prescriptions
things.
or anything?
You
like
asked
that?
me why I was nervous. First of all, I didn't realize I was speeding. So did you get that on radar?
Right.
Or?
I paced you. I was right behind you. Actually, you
Okay.
passed me, as I said
I mean, it's
earlier.
possible because I was talking
It's
and we
not
were
possible,
in a
it's fact.
conversation. Okay.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have just stopped you for nothing. I mean, I'm doing the speed limit and you passed me, so there's that. I mean,
Okay.
that's in my line of work. That's called a clue. When I'm doing the speed limit and you pass me, that would be a very
I mean,
obvious
I can't
indicator of
argue
you.
with you. I like I said, I might have been, but I don't remember. But,
Okay.
okay.
All
And then
right.
you were saying about my tent. but
Right.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure the tent's not illegal.
I guarantee you it is. The state law is 28%, and that's a lot
On the
darker than
front or the
28%.
back?
Any window.
Okay. Well, I just didn't know.
Okay. Well, and that's
I mean,
common.
You're asking me why I'm nervous. That's because I was kind of upset. You're asking me where I'm going,
Yeah.
where I live, and I don't think that I'm allowed. I don't have to answer.
That's
that.
that fact.
You absolutely don't. It's just casual conversation. So, do you have anything illegal in the car today?
You know,
Anything
like
at
I
all?
said, I got a concealed carry permit, but other than that, I don't have nothing illegal.
Okay, so there's nothing. Would you mind if I look?
No, you may not look.
I may not look.
Unless you have a search warrant.
Alexander was within his rights to refuse a search without a warrant.
Right.
But the officer took it personal.
Okay, I don't, but
Okay.
I'm simply asking. I mean, your
I
pupils
mean,
are
I
not.
can open up the trunk, I can open the doors up, but I don't want you to go in and look through my car.
Right.
Okay.
Because I don't feel like I have to.
Right.
And you absolutely don't. I'm simply see in my line of work. What I do is I love doing this. Okay, I love working in narcotics, and you're giving off a lot of precursors that could potentially lead up to narcotics. I'm not saying that you do, and I'm not saying that you don't.
Bring the
If you
dog or
don't, if
whatever.
you don't have anything,
No, I don't have any narcotics. I don't.
And I didn't say that you
you're
did.
foaming at the mouth. You're asking me why I'm nervous. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Right.
How is
Can I
it?
please have a witness? Do you mind coming closer? Okay.
So there's nothing illegal in the
Are you a
car.
supervisor? Or are you a supervisor? May I have a supervisor?
You're talking to him.
Okay. There's nothing illegal in my car whatsoever.
Would you like to see my supervisor?
Huh?
I mean, what's the next step?
I'm just
am I going
simply-
to get a ticket for speeding or what?
That's to be determined. I haven't made up my
Okay.
mind yet. Do you
Inside
mind
the
if I
car?
look? You don't have to. You
I
can
don't
tell me
want you
no all day
searching
long.
through it, but this on video?
He has one. Just be cognizant of that.
They're saying I have suspicion of narcotics or something.
I didn't.
I mean, you're welcome to look. There's absolutely nothing in here.
Okay.
Absolutely
So,
nothing.
would you mind if I look in the car?
I give you the permission to view what's in my car.
But touch-wise,
But
Okay,
under
here-
no
here's the
circumstances
thing.
are you allowed to just search my car without a search warrant. I mean,
There's a
this
few
is
different ways that I
ridiculous.
can. Probable cause. Okay. Which I'm just asking you for
What's
verbal
the
consent.
probable cause? Can you?
God, this is my last time pausing it. I swear to God, my kids, bro. What's the point of asking me, oh, is it okay that I could go through your car? And I'm telling you, oh, I don't want you to go through my car. Last time I checked, I have options. Either I want you to go through my car or I don't. So the fact that you asked him and said, hey, do you mind if I go through your car to just see if you ain't got no narcotics or anything like that or no drugs related? And he say no? What was the point of asking him? You should have just did it in the first place, but you ain't got no search warrant. And he told you that. He said you could view my shit, you could look around, but no touchy. Don't be searching through nothing. Because I could play some shit in my car, bro. Dead ass. Fuck.
Please explain to him what the
I
probable
didn't,
cause
I didn't
was.
say there was. I
You
just
did
asked you
too.
if I could
You
look.
said I had
Look, you're just
suspicion
getting
of
defensive
narcotics.
with me for asking common questions.
That's
I'm
questions
just doing
dumb
my
and weird.
job. I'm doing what's called a patrol investigation.
And
I made a
judgmental.
stop for probable cause, which
Can
the
I
probable
please have a
cause was
witness,
speeding.
sir?
He is a witness.
When Alexander noticed that the interaction was escalating into something more aggressive, he asked for a supervisor and later a witness. but the officer clearly thought this was a form of disrespect to his authority and decided to go speak with Alexander's fiancée instead.
Possibly less of aggressive as he is. That would be lovely. Okay. So my name's Sergeant Holyfield with the Richland Police Department. The reason you remember me? Dollar General? I'm sorry, I don't remember you. Have we ever had a negative interaction before?
I just had to call y'all a few times over there. I made sure it was
Okay, so when you called, did I show up and help you as best that you thought I probably could?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Do you have any indication of me ever being rude, ugly?
What, bro? We're gonna add. That don't have nothing to do with what you came to talk to her about. If that's what you about to talk to her about, she's not about to hear that shit. She's just gonna be like, yeah, And in her mind, she's like, boy, get the fuck out my face. I don't give a fuck, man. Let's just go. Can we leave? Cause right now you just vent to me. The fuck? Like, get your sad, pony face ass on.
Too assertive, aggressive.
Not to me.
Okay.
Not
All right.
to me.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, so thank you. I appreciate that. Well, look, here's the reason for the stop today, okay? I'm doing the speed limit, 45 miles per hour.
Bro, really was getting his feelings out.
Hello. Hey, puppy. So this guy, he's given off a lot of indicators. I mean, first and foremost, just common field interview questions, just common casual conversation questions. Hey, where you headed, where you coming from, stuff like that. So he's throwing off indicators left and right. His pupils are dilated, his face is, and he could just be pale complected. I mean, that's not uncommon, but he's nervous. He's about to suck all the oxygen out of the planet around me. So I asked him to step out and talk to him a little bit, and it just goes downhill from here. So now, I don't have any smells. The only thing I have are behavioral indicators at this point.
When the officer got back into his car, he claimed that Alexander was giving off a lot of indicators, even though this clearly wasn't the case.
Right.
Still, he had nothing to tamp him down with and had to let him go, albeit reluctantly.
All right. If he is dirty, we'll end up getting him one day, I'm sure.
That's crazy.
All right, Mr. Alexander. Issuing you 2 citations today, 1 for speeding, 10 over, and 1 for window tint. Give you court date of March 29th. You have on that date or up to it to pay for citations. If you pay for them prior to that date, you don't have to be in court. If you don't, you need to call ahead and let them know that you're not going to make it. They will gladly rearrange or make a payment plan if you'd rather do that. If you no call, no show, a warrant will be issued for your arrest, and we'll just come pick you up, okay?
But this cop isn't the worst. At least he didn't arrest a random guy on the street for being a victim of a shootout.
Huh?
Hey, man, let me talk to you a second. Hang on. Hold on. Stop walking. Let me talk to you a second, man. Okay. Hey, what's going on tonight?
I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with y'all stuff.
Hang on.
Hey, work time, put your hands behind your back.
What?
Calm down.
I'm probably going to share that with you just to motivate
I'm being detained right now?
Yes,
you are. Being
are.
detained. This is investigative detention. All right? At this point, you are not in any trouble.
No.
You understand? But we're being told by multiple people that you were involved in all this. That these dudes were shooting at you.
All right.
Is that the truth?
I ain't got nothing to say to y'all.
You ain't got nothing to say to me.
No, no.
Okay. Well, that's all right. Go ahead and get his identification and everything. We'll go
Got
from
an ID in your pocket, sir?
You ain't supposed to be going
Right
to
here?
his pocket.
Okay. There's nothing on you that's going to hurt me.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, sir.
I'm going to pat you down for our safety then. Everybody else's safety. So is it going to cause you more trouble because they see you getting jammed up, or is it going to make it look like you're getting treated like and you can actually talk to us later? And,
I really ain't got nothing to say to y'all. I'm just trying to go home. Y'all stopped me for no reason.
no, we stopped you for...
Because I'm passing by and I fit a description.
You were pointed out,
That's okay.
so that they may have all made a mistake when we work this out.
Y'all, it's cool though.
How do I...
Looking for his
Go.
Because I
ID.
ain't doing You stopping me for no reason.
Oh, okay.
Y'all gonna figure it out. I'm a college graduate. I'm a homeowner. That's my home right there. That's my
Which
rental
one?
property right on the corner.
Okay, well, all you had to do was talk to us
I
a
ain't
little
have to
bit.
talk to y'all.
Right.
I don't need to talk to y'all. You got me sitting here detained for...
Imagine wanting to interview a victim and potential witness of a case, but immediately putting them in handcuffs before even speaking. That sounds completely obtuse and illegal.
Right.
But it is exactly what these cops did to Reginald James on July 13th, 2022, while investigating a shooting.
Yeah, you're
from the
detained.
store coming home.
I'd appreciate it if we worked it out together, but I'm trying to work it out.
I don't have to deal with y'all. Y'all don't understand that.
At certain times, you do have to deal with this.
I don't
We gotta add now facts. He don't have to deal. Nothing. He ain't gotta reply. He ain't gotta say shit to y'all, bro. Fuck.
have to deal with y'all.
At certain times, you do,
I
sir.
don't have to deal with you, Mr. McAdams.
Yes.
What's your name, sir? Mr. Negron? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
So you say you don't know nothing about nothing. You ain't got nothing.
No questions, bro. I'm not answering any questions.
Right.
Hey, if you keep yelling like that, you're gonna try to find a way to take you to jail. We're not wanting that.
Hey, you're gonna take me to jail then.
Hey, relax. Come talk to me.
Thank you. Let me go.
He's a turd, ain't he? From over there. But the multiple people pointing him out. That's what I got.
Why you mad?
That he was part of it.
Because you're soft.
That's what he's
I
saying.
don't want to be bothered. I don't with y'all. I'm
Thank
up
you.
the car.
208 Central. My correction, 209 Central. I'm en route to 206.
Because you're talking over you, huh? You gonna put him back in the car.
209 and 1930.
Cops don't get their way, man.
Has he
They
identified
act a
himself yet?
fool.
No, he allowed me to get Billfo out.
Okay. Well, as of right now, he's under arrest for obstruction.
The cops arrested him for obstruction and did an illegal search of his wallet, a clear violation of his Fourth Amendment right.
So what did you see?
Well, I was sitting in my window right here about in the living room window, and I was on the phone with her. I had my blinds up. All I seen was a blue Grand Marquis speeding outwards.
Coming out of the
out of the apartment. And then I seen him run that way, but the shots was already going on. I just made sure my kids was down and they was in the back room.
You heard shooting?
Yeah, he was running this way,
And you run
across these people's yard.
Did the car look like it was after him?
Yeah,
Or,
it was after me.
but which way did they turn?
They turned this way.
They come up right behind him
Yeah.
then? And
And
then,
he ran across his yard, and that been over there in the place.
Oh.
Whoever stay over there,
in that gray house in the corner? I think he actually lives there.
He stayed there too. He stayed there too.
Witness Ashley Clark's statement showed that Reginald James was indeed a victim and not a suspect, considering that he was seen running away from the bullets.
Right.
Still, the officers wanted reason to justify their arrest, so they poked holes in her statement until they found something they considered worthy.
And Michael Brown actually did a report for shift one night over there because he was drunk and stupid with this guy drunk and stupid.
Well, all I care about is, does he have warrants for his arrest?
And you showed to be clear.
Okay. One, he's now banned from housing. Banned him from housing. I'm trying to decide if we're going to arrest him or not. Did he give you his wallet, or did you take his wallet after we detained him? Because he's
After we detained him.
We took his wallet.
But he turned and said, there it is, but he got...
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If he doesn't want to identify himself, he's trying to walk away when we have a legal reason to stop.
That's when you grabbed him, man. I thought he's fixing to run. He stays in that gray house, I'm pretty sure.
Do what?
That one stays in the gray house. Yeah, he's a turd. Yeah. He's had a lot of... I mean, he's hard to deal with at all times. She said he was already up on his porch and all the cops are in there doing their thing, and he jumped off his porch and left and went another way. Then he comes right back up through.
Yeah, to see what's going on. Since they're busy, I'm going to get you to transport him, do the arrest paperwork. I'll do the narrative and stuff on it.
Hey, you're talking to the lady in the red shirt from hers?
Yeah, I just got hers. We got the witness that said info so we can justify why we made contact.
James was transported to prison where he was processed and booked for obstruction.
What?
To make matters worse, the judge that was to preside over the case held it over James's head for a year. Reginald James decided to sue the police department for this blatant violation of his rights. Corrupt officers are used to getting away with their crimes, so it is always satisfying to watch them be riled up, whether by a court case or by a regular rebellious citizen.
Right.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Pull your window
Chad.
down for me, please. I can hear you just fine.
So I'm gonna
ask you to roll the window down.
Well, I can't
I
do
can
it.
hear you just fine, officer. Is there some reason you can't roll the window down? I saw you roll it up.
This driver, identified only by the name Kenny, knew that he didn't have to roll down his window to communicate with the officer, so he simply decided not to.
Don't answer questions. I don't answer questions. What's the reason for that? I don't answer questions. Do you want my license and registration or not? I'm going to need you to pronounce your last name. I don't answer questions. It's there on the license. Here's your information. You want to hand it to me, please? That's as far as I'm. Would you please take it through the window? I'm not going to do that, Mr. Stewart. All right, well then, I don't know what to tell you. Right. Sounds like we're going to be on the side of the road a long time. Well, I guess so. Officer, am I being detained or am I free to go?
He also decided not to answer questions, a completely legal choice, and one could see the officer bursting with rage at this citizen who wouldn't bend to his every whim.
Right.
It's terrible to see low-rank officers being corrupt, but it's infinitely worse to watch their supervisors stand around and watch it happen, just like what happens in this next case.
You can stay right there, that's fine. You don't need to approach me.
Excuse me?
You can stay right there.
I don't need to approach you?
No, you can stay right back there. You can walk back that way.
Ma'am.
You can walk back that way.
Yeah.
Keep walking back that way.
This journalist was simply existing in a store when a cop decided to exercise her power over him, thinking he would cower.
Can you de-escalate a little bit? Because I feel like you're trying to just exert your authority over me and I don't like it.
I'm not. I'm speaking to you in my normal voice.
You have no authority over me. Okay?
Actually, I do.
I'm in a public building. I'm conducting lawful business.
To leave.
I'm conducting lawful business. No, they didn't. That's a lie.
Yes, they did.
They did not ask me to leave.
They asked you to leave and they said that you
I'm
were no
conducting
longer allowed to be
I'm
here.
conducting business.
So therefore, you need to leave the location.
I'm conducting business. I'm doing a Freedom of Information Act request.
Imagine a citizen having to ask a cop to de-escalate a situation as though it's not part of their job.
Right.
They asked you to leave.
So you're saying, can I get a supervisor here?
One right there.
Hi. I'm conducting lawful business. I'm an independent journalist, exercising my freedom of press right.
Okay.
It's a right, not a privilege. Freedom of press. This is a public building. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers here, 6 including yourself, Sergeant.
6 officers bombard a guy for doing his job at a store. Talk about law enforcement having nothing better to do while actual crimes are being committed. The journalist was, however, quick to point their ridiculousness out and ask them to find better things to do. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.
Hey, y'all let me know down in the comment section, chat, what y'all think about this video and what was the best clip. My best clip out of this video, chat, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna have to say the 3rd clip. Just because, bro, like, if he really had nothing to do with that shooting, like if he was just walking home type shit and motherfuckers was shooting near where he was at, but they wasn't trying to hit him, they were trying to like aim at the house or whatnot because they know who live at. He don't know what's going on, he just passing up the house. It's like a normal day to him. If that really happened and he had nothing to do with that shooting, he was just like walking home type shit, and he was at the wrong place at the wrong time, nah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta sue you, bro. And the judge hold me for a year? But listen, I'm gonna need y'all go ahead and like and subscribe and turn my post notifications. If you wanna be the Noxie family, all you gotta do is put down in the comment section, hashtag KNOX, YYFAM. I'ma like and let you know that you're the Noxie family, it's that simple. And make sure to go follow my Instagram as well. We'll be linked down in the description, so it'll be easy for you guys to follow it so you don't have to follow nobody else and you think that it's me. But the whole time it's not Noxie, no bullshit. But I love y'all. Y'all my heart, y'all my soul. Our bond would never fold. It's your boy T2E Noxie, but shh. Don't tell nobody.